Hello, sir.
English?
Yes,
Can you tell me what you're doing here?
we are here because we are in support to our President Duterte. Yes, we have been here already almost 120 days straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think it's making some difference when you're here?
of course. Well, not to the judicial process, but I hope that our support here, being present outside the ICC detention facility, will pierce through the walls of ICC and for him to feel better and for him to fight through this.
Yes, that's important too. If you don't want to change the legal part.
Are you saying that the legal part is going to be unfavorable to him?
The legal part's gonna be?
No, are you saying that the legal aspect will be unfavorable to him?
What do you mean unfavorable?
Unfavorable, like it's not going to how do I say it? Support him for him being acquitted to the alleged crimes before the ICC.
Maybe, but the judges not gonna be
Yeah, we know that.
misled because you're standing here.
Yeah. Of course, I know because the ICC in their adjudication process will not take this with respect to them deciding on the case. It's going to be based on facts. But for us, it's more important that every time there's a family member going inside, that they can tell him that there are people outside waiting for him to be freed.
I think that's good for you.
Well, thank you for asking, really.
Yeah, because I live here and first you were studying on the other side.
Yeah.
Now you moved here.
Yeah, we were initially we were there. We called that the Duterte Park, but then they received some complaints or whatnot, and we understand that, you know. But the municipality of The Hague gave us this space.
It's okay.
Yeah, for our we are only here from 10 until 6 in the afternoon or in the evening. Yeah,
Now you'll be free.
yeah. You know, it's about endurance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's quite expensive to keep up. You know, I myself I don't live in The Hague, and most people who come here also come from other far-flung places in Europe or outside. Yes, exactly. German, Belgium, Luxembourg, Austria, anywhere else in Europe. He is innocent from all of this, definitely.
Yeah,
Yes.
I didn't look.
Well, just to inform you, sir, our Secretary of Justice in the Philippines, Mr. Remulla, actually stated that there are no evidences because they were allegedly destroyed in the Philippines for him to be prosecuted and to be for cases to be filed before our local courts. But now we Filipinos were thinking, if there are no evidence to be presented for him to be prosecuted in our local courts, what evidences will be presented here? I mean, he is already charged 3 years after he became. He's already finished with his presidency, so
No, but they're not going to take you to here when they go to Minneapolis.
he was surrendered by few Filipinos. Actually, that's what happened. But you know that the Philippines is not a party to the ICC, right? We are no longer a member state to the Rome Statute. So it is very weird for us. We are challenging the jurisdiction of the ICC with respect to the Philippines as a sovereign country. So that's, I live in Utrecht. In Utrecht, yeah, yeah, it's nearby. Yeah, it's like almost 2 hours coming here and back. It's almost 4 hours. But I come here to study, but I'm originally from the Philippines as well.
The mindset is okay, but I don't know the facts or what
Yeah.
happened. So
But I think
I can't judge you.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that your perception is coming from what you only read or hear from the media here, because I know that the controlling narrative is that PRRD, or also how we call it, former President Duterte, is actually sort of how do you say that, already guilty of the crimes that is charged before the ICC.
Wait, you already judged him.
Exactly, that's the case. He's already judged, treated as a convicted person when we are not even past or begin with the trial stage of this.
Now another president
No, there are only 6 there. He's the first president from Asia and the first person who's 80 years old being held inside the ICC detention facility for.
there's a different person now in the Philippines.
Yeah, President Marcos.
That's a new one.
Yeah, that's the new one. Yeah.
Is he innocent or not?
Well, his pronouncement is that he's not going to cooperate to the ICC, but what's being done towards President Duterte is the complete opposite. So we Filipinos who support him, by the way, was basically overwhelming majority of Filipinos who support him are in such a quandary. Why is he inside still? We are already fighting He's 80 years old. He's not a flight risk, I believe.
Maybe, but I think it's really nice that you're standing here
Yeah.
to support him.
Yeah.
But when our king was in prison in the Philippines, I don't travel there to support him.
Exactly. That's the difference. Culture. Because the Netherlands is a very individualistic culture and we are a very collective country. And as people, we're very collective. We care about each other and that's what defines us Filipinos. Uh-huh.
And I like the way you live and how you treat people.
Exactly, yeah.
I was on Bali and there, the mindset is very
No, the
good.
thing is,
Yeah.
he treated us good. Very good that the Philippines has really changed.
And,
Because of him, I'm sorry.
go ahead, go ahead.
Because of him, the Philippines has really changed. Loved by the Filipino people.
Yeah.
I'm standing here, I'm from The Hague. I live here for 25 years. It's like 2 years. But,
Go ahead. And also, sir, I need to also press on you that when he ran for president in 2016, he received an overwhelming majority of 16 million votes from the Filipinos because we're almost a narco state. He was given a mandate by the Filipinos to clear the drug problem permeating our society. And that's what he did. And now, 9 years after, what? He is accused of war against crimes against humanity. That there is an alleged extrajudicial killing that has transpired in the Philippines, which is basically not a representative of the reality in the Philippines.
Stay strong.
Yes, we will stay strong until the very end. Dank je wel, hè?
Uitkijk.
Ja, fijne dag verder. Doei.